Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower and today I thought I would do like a quick, it's probably not going to be quick, but I thought I would do like a get ready with me and doing like a springtime look tutorial. And I was looking through all my palettes trying to figure out which one fits that the best. And I thought I would use the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette. It seemed to fit the theme the best. So I'm going to do that. It's really pretty. It's really pretty peachy colors. If you don't have it, maybe you should pick it up. It's a really good palette. I love it. It's one of my favorites. So I thought I would just to get ready with me and to talk and stuff. So how's everybody been doing with the quarantine? For me, I haven't really been quarantined. I still have to work and stuff, but I'm an essential employee. Makes me feel so important during this time. But I just got off of work this morning. I had to take my son to his speech therapy, and then I had to shower and stuff, and then I thought, why not film a video before I take a nap? So, and if you don't know, today, the day I'm actually filming this is April Fool's Day. So that's why I thought I would do a spring look, because it's April. And for me, April screams spring. I love spring. Mainly because it leads into summer. And summer, I think of pool time. And I love going swimming. My son loves going swimming now too. I take him every year now when the pools are open. Of course, now I'm wondering if pools are going to be open this year because everything that's going on makes me wonder. The foundation, I thought I would do, like, since it's springtime, I'm bringing out my kind of summertime foundation. And I'm going to use my the Too Faced Do You foundation. And I have it in the shade Snow, which I think, I might be wrong, but I think this is the lightest shade, but it might have a lighter shade now. It might be, Cloud might be the lighter shade that they have now. But so I would break this back out. I even have the Do You setting powder that I'm going to use today to set my face. So have y'all been getting bored in your house yet? I'm sure you have. I think if I was stuck in the house all the time for weeks and stuff, I would be bored. I would get bored eventually, because eventually you run out of movies to watch, you run out of shows to watch, YouTube videos. I watch mainly YouTube videos. And I'm sure I would run out. I've already ran out of those to watch. There's a couple that posted this morning I'm going to watch from my favorites. But I definitely would run out of the things to watch and then would get bored. Be bored to death. I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Concealer. It's a pretty good concealer. I wish I would have gotten it in a shade darker, because I feel like this shade's more of my skin tone. And I do like to brighten, so I do like to brighten under my eyes. So I do feel like this shade's like a tad bit too my skin color. I would like it like a shade lighter. But was my mistake. So probably once I run out of this, I'll get it in a shade darker, because I have to say it does a pretty good job at covering. It's like medium coverage. I don't like full coverage, because I feel like if I get full coverage under my eyes, where I have more normal to dry skin, closer to dry than normal, but it makes my under eyes look really dry and cakey, and you can really see the concealer if it's full coverage. Like the Tarte Shape Tape, I've tried it several times, and I have it in my drawer now, but that is just, I don't know if it's just too full coverage for me or what. It just looks so dry and cakey under my eyes, and you can tell I'm wearing concealer. So I'm going in with the Do You. This is the setting powder. This one's a little bit different. I usually like the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. It really blurs my face and looks so good on your skin. But I love the smell of this one too, because this one's like smells like watermelon. So it reminds me of the summertime. I'm gonna go in and do my brows next, I think. And I'm gonna go in, find my brow brush. I should already have it out. It's my Jeffree Star one. Jeffree Star Morphe one. Now, my usual Ulta Beauty brow pomade. Hopefully I have a good brow day. Comb my brows in this shape first. Sometimes I just suck at doing my brows, no matter how hard I try. My brows just, I'm just not very good at it. For some reason, my brows have two different shapes. Like this one is more like this, where this one has more of an arch into it, which I think is weird. I don't know why I have two different shaped brows. You'll see when I do the line. I try to make them the same. Sometimes it's hard because they have two different shapes. They don't come out looking the same normally. So I have yet to post a video this week. Usually I post one on Mondays and Wednesdays, but for some reason this week has just not been my week. I filmed, but then I tried to edit my first video so I could post it Monday. And I went through the whole editing process, and for some reason it like disconnected from my computer, and it lost the whole file. So I would have to re-edit the whole thing. And I was just like, oh, I'm too tired to re-edit, really. I didn't feel like re-editing, so I was like, okay, I'll do it the next day. I'll re-edit it. So I'm gonna probably do lots of editing today. I'll be doing a whole lot of editing today and re-uploading. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. This is the Putty Eye Primer. And I just use, this is just a Moda. This is Moda Pro Precision Angle Brush. I either got this in an Ipsy bag or BoxyCharm, but I think it was Ipsy I got this one in. I started using a brush to put my eye primer on because I watched Robert, I don't know if y'all seen him, but I watched Robert Welsh here on YouTube. And I've started doing a lot of things different because of him. I have to credit him. He's really good at teaching you how to do makeup. If you want to do makeup like a makeup artist, he's really the one to watch because he's so good. Okay. Now, for my face, I wanted to go the more springtime look too. And I was looking at my Physicians Formula palette I got recently, and there's like this apricot blush here. So I'm going to go in with the bronzer, the blush, and the highlight that's up top in the palette for my look today. Hopefully the bronzer doesn't turn out to be too dark. It is a little dark. We're going to blend, blend, blend. usually if you go too heavy in your bronzer, you can take some of your setting powder and help blend it out. Definitely makes me look more summery. I feel like it looks darker on camera than it looks in real life. Maybe it's just lighting, but it definitely looks darker on camera than in real life. We're gonna try to get rid of this double chin that's never going away. Let's be honest. I have a really big double chin. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Blush brush, and then to the apricot shade. I do have to say, my favorite peachy blush that I own is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. I thought about using that one today. That one's more of like a neutral peachy blush. But I thought I would try this one out because I haven't tried it out yet. So I love this palette. I feel like this whole palette screams springtime from the packaging. I love the packaging that's in it. It's peachy with a whole bunch of flowers. It really says springtime on it, and the colors, or the peachy colors, really scream springtime to me. I'm thinking about going in with this pressed glitter here. I have never used any other pressed glitters. It does say on there that they're not as safe, so maybe that's why I haven't used any of them yet. I'm a little nervous to stick them on my eyes, and because it takes like a week before they're gone too when you do it. So I think I'm going to start out and just put this shade in my crease here. It's called Catch Me. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade Dream Maker. It's over here. And put it in my crease too. Actually, this shade would be a great shade to blend out if you have any harsh lines, or you think the shadow needs to be blended a little bit more. That would be a great shade to do it with. So I'm so excited for spring to be here. I'll be glad when this quarantine stuff is over with, because nothing seems like real life anymore. Hopefully it ends before the economy ends up crashing on us. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade. And I'm going to tuck this one more into my crease. It's a darker shade, just to define it. At least it looks darker in the pan than the shade I just used. this a little bit flatter brush. I'm going to try to go in with the deepest shade in here, making sure it's clean. Yeah, it looks kind of like a brownish, purpley shade. I'm going with this deeper shade here. Looks like a deep brown. I thought about doing the other one, but I think this one would be better. I want like a darker shade to really try to, I know we're trying to stay springtime or whatever, but I do want to darken up the look just a tad bit. Just a little bit more of that one shade back that I had in my crease, just to bring a little bit of the peachiness back to my look. I think I'm going to go in with this shade. Hopefully it doesn't match too much. It's called Garden Date. Go all over my lid with that one. I'm going to take this pencil brush here, just because it's really precise. I'm going to go into that back into that shade Dream Maker and run it under my lash line. Forgot to put my lip balm on. Usually I put a lip balm on before I put lipstick on, but I'm doing just a gloss today, so it shouldn't matter. Going in my going to my waterline with my Wet n Wild brow highlight. I learned about this trick from Emily Noel here on YouTube. She uses this in her waterline. It really brightens. And it sticks in your waterline for a long time. It's like a pinky white shade. Okay. I'm going to go with my Jeffree Star Morphe spray to set my face. Pull out my fan I have here. Go ahead and curl my lashes so I can put some mascara on. And the last thing is I'm going to go in with a gloss. This is the DC, I think it's DC Cosmetics. It's the Lemonade Gloss, and it's in Peach Tea. It's a very peachy gloss. It made me think of springtime when I seen this. I forgot I had this in my drawer. Well, my lashes fell out. I love my this Sweet Talk palette. This Sweet Talk palette is gorgeous. I just love it so much. The only thing is, I thought this darker shade here, for some reason, I haven't used it yet. This is the first time I've used it. But for some reason, this darker shade, it's a little bit patchy. And I usually don't have any issues with their matte shades. They usually blend out really good. But for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, here's my look today. Give you a little close-up. I loved how it turned out. I think it turned out very, very springtime peachy colors. And if you liked my video and you like what you see in here today, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you want, feel free to subscribe if you liked my videos and you want to see more of me in the future. You can hit the subscribe button that's down there. And also you can ring the bell if you want to be notified of all my videos. That way you never miss out on a video when I post. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.